said to me she went to see a colon therapist, and the therapist said to them, you should not eat a lot of food because you get fatty liver. And I was laughing, I was hysterical, I was laughing. And it's sad because you see, such people, they learn under the conventional methods, and they don't know any better. And when someone goes to school and studies for 8 years, learning information and paying top dollar, and then they come out of this education thinking they know everything, and in their mind, the ego is so big, they want to allow themselves to see things clearly and see things that maybe, just maybe, they're wrong, okay? Because in natural healing, you don't need any intellectualism. It's simple. The body is predominantly alkaline. If it turns acidic, you get health issues. And if you turn the body back to alkaline, everything gets better. You don't need science to even tell you if this is wrong or right, because the evidence is there. Whereas when it comes to such people, they need studies and they need intellectual proof, even though they cannot heal anybody. And this is very bad because it harms people. People are looking for a simple solution to heal themselves, and they get bombarded with information that is simply not true. How can fruit, which is living, vibrant, full of energy, full of sugars that supply carbon and oxygen to the body, be a bad thing for the body? How is it possible? And how can protein, which is a dead thing, animal protein is dead, rotting flesh, be good for the body? How can cooked starches be good for the body when it's dead? It has no energy, no vibration, no anything in there. And they tell you to eat high protein and high complex carbohydrates. You are damaging your body and you're harming yourself. You do not need any intellectualism to see this. It's so obvious. You pick up a fruit, you can feel the vibration inside. You eat it, you can feel it. It's doing something for your body. You pick up a piece of meat that's cooked, it's dead. You can't even eat it, it's rotten. If you leave a piece of meat by itself, in 3 minutes it starts to rot and maggots start to attack it. The reason why you can eat it when you go to the stores, because it's been cured, it's been preserved. Otherwise, meat, when it sits by itself, is rotting flesh, and you're consuming rotting flesh and you're saying it's good for you. You do not need science to tell you it's bad. Common sense will tell you it's bad. No other living species eats rotten meat except carnivores when they're hungry, and vultures. And you're neither of those things. Every animal, from the herbivores, they eat grass, living thing. Apes eat fruits, it's living and vibrant. Human beings are the only ones who want to cook food and destroy it and eat it. And they say it's good. And then they'll say the fruits are bad and the raw veggies are bad. So I made this video as a rant because, it's very frustrating when people are trying to heal themselves and they're not getting the opportunity to heal themselves because somebody who went to school and came out of school and learned from a book that was written in the 1940s and never been updated since, thinks they know better, rather than testing the theory on themselves and seeing if it works or not. If you want to heal, it's very simple. You stick to 100% fruits and herbs. That's it. It's not a genius subject. Anyone can learn it. I even taught it to my nieces and nephews, and they are 7 years old and they get it. Okay? You don't need to go to school, study for 8 years to learn how to cure somebody or heal somebody. It's very simple. Maybe when you go to school and learn how to treat people is different because you're using pharmaceutical drugs. We're not into that field. We don't believe in curing diseases or treating diseases. We believe in helping people get themselves better with living fruit. Hippocrates, the father of medicine, said, let food be your medicine and medicine be your food. He told the truth back then and no one is listening to it. Okay, so this is what I propose. I propose you use healing natural foods to help you get better and feel better, so that you don't have to end up feeling sick and having treatments on you that you don't need. Okay.